Hi, Caspar, on the 6th of October 2022. I got an outrageously good red wine here, and it's not long been open. I opened this about 10 minutes ago. So what have we got here? We got a Beaujolais. Now, Beaujolais used to, 25 years ago, used to be thought of as a bit of a joke. No one took it terribly seriously. The berries of La Vigneron used to dig up examples from the 60s and 70s and occasionally blow people's minds with those. But then it really went into the doldrums for one reason or another we won't go into here. But Beaujolais is really coming back into its own. There's evidenced by things like Frédéric Lafarge from Volnay, one of the great Bourguignon winemakers, going down and making wine down in Beaujolais. And we sold a few. We sold, and I've been drinking here, 2015 Morgon Côte de Pie from Foyard, which is just the most magnificent wine. I hope you bought some of it because it's like, anyway, off the charts good. What have we got here? We got one of the most venerable estates in the whole of Beaujolais, the Château Thivin, owned by the Geoffrey family. I don't know a great deal about the estate. I've heard about it fairly frequently, but I'm going to offer this wine because it's absolutely magnificent. So I will find out a bit more and put that in the offer. So this is a 2020 Côte de Brouilly. Château Thivin, 13.5% alcohol. Let us have a look at this. Gosh, it's deep in colour. I mean, not opaque, but not far off it, and the most fabulous, intense sort of mulberry red colour. Looks really good in the glass, I must say. And that nose has something so many red wines lack these days. It's got vim, it's got freshness, it's just full of life and excitement. Fruit wise, we're talking majoring on black cherry, bit of black plum, but snappy, fresh, uplifted, really vibrant set of aromas. It smells refreshing. Let's see if it tastes refreshing too. It's just magnificent. The acidity, the freshness starts from way towards the front of the palate and the palate gathers gradually these fabulous, present, supportive but ripe, fabulous cleaning tannins that power through and eventually scrub the palate completely clean towards the back. It's leaping about in my mouth, I must say. It's quite delicious. And it's quite a big wine. It's got lots of structure, it's got lovely density, and this fabulous, vibrant freshness to it. It suggests to me this is a wine that'll last and last. I've looked at a few people's opinion on it. Some people say it'll go till 2035. I'm happy to believe that. I mean, these wines of this quality from Beaujolais last and last. At least as long as equivalent red Burgundies from the Côte d'Or, and thank goodness for us, they're a great deal cheaper. This is a ridiculous bargain. I don't know what it'll cost, but it's shy of probably about 20 quid or something. There's more going on the nose as well. There's a stony note come through. Hint of black pepper. And it's a nose that's very difficult to describe and will become increasingly so as it ages, but it will age and it'll become something really exciting. I mean, to find wines like this that really don't cost a huge amount of money, that one can lay down for a decade if one's so inclined. I mean, if I had a case of this, I'd be enjoying my first bottle today, and I probably have the next one in a couple of years' time, and you know, 1 or 2 a year from then on. In fact, I'd probably buy 2 cases and drink it steadily over the next 15 years. It's just absolute stunner, really fabulous. There we are. That's been 2020 Côte de Brouilly. From Château Thivin, and what a thing, just leaping out of the glass. Just a lovely, lovely wine, quite delicious.